Welcome, friends, to Astrology with Monica Gill. And today we are here to discuss one of the major cosmic events that is happening on June 30th of 2026, which is Saturn retrograde. Yes, Saturn is going retrograde. शनिदेव बकरी होने जा रहे हैं और सिर्फ ये ही नहीं, not only this is important, the most important thing is happening is जुपिटर की ब्लेसिंग्स इन्हें साथ में मिलेंगी बिकॉज जुपिटर इस टाइम कैंसर राशि से इनको देखेंगे। राहु का जो रेवोल्यूशन है, प्लूटो की जो ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन एनर्जीज हैं, ये सारी मिलके इस इवेंट को बहुत ही कॉस्मिक स्ट्रांगली इवेंट बना रही है। So something powerful is happening in this universe. Karmic cycle basically what we can say is turning backwards. और आज इस वीडियो में हम इसी चीज को डिकोड करेंगे कि सैटर्न रेट्रोग्रेड होना अपने आप में एक अलग ही बहुत मेजर इवेंट है, बड़ा इवेंट है। बट जब हम इसको कंबाइन करते हैं जुपिटर, राहु, केतु और इनफैक्ट प्लूटो और नेपट्यून, जो कि हम साइड्रल एस्ट्रोलॉजी, वैदिक एस्ट्रोलॉजी में इतना कंसिडर नहीं करते हैं, बट लार्जर बर्ड व्यू से देखें तो डेफिनेटली ये भी हमें काफी इम्पैक्ट करते हैं। हमारे वैदिक शास्त्रों में इनका वर्णन भी है। तो अगर हम इन्हें कंसिडर करें, सो लेट्स सी हाउ वी आर गोइंग टू डिकोड दिस ट्रांजिट। सो सिंस सैटर्न जो है एक प्लैनेट है, प्लैनेट ऑफ कर्मा, डेस्टिनी, एक रेट्रोग्रेड स्पीड में एंटर कर रहा है पाइसेस में, जो कि मीन राशि है। मीन राशि 12वीं राशि है, जो कि लास्ट राशि, जिसको हम कहते हैं सरेंडर की राशि, उसमें जाकर ये retrograde हो रहा है. So basically it will be forcing humanity to revisit unfinished lessons. Hidden emotions are going to come out and people will start recognizing certain spiritual responsibilities that they have forgotten in their past. Because this is not just a Saturn event, we have interactions of Jupiter, Rahu, Ketu, Neptune, and Pluto. This is creating a cosmic pattern of destruction, awakening, and transformation. So now the question lies here, are you ready to release your old identity and step into the higher versions of yourself? If yes, then definitely this video is for you. And stay tuned with this video because I'm also going to discuss how this retrograde, along with the other interacting planets, is going to impact your zodiac sign. Now, in Vedic astrology, we all know Saturn represents your karma, discipline, justice, and time. So, when Saturn becomes retrograde, the universe is going to turn the attention inwards. Yes, inwards means inside of you. Things we avoided earlier, they will start coming back to us. Lessons that we were ignoring, they are also coming back to us. Promises that you made and you didn't fulfill, they will start demanding attention from your end. Now, Saturn in Pisces is especially powerful because Pisces represents spirituality, compassion, your subconscious patterns, your dreams, liberation, surrender. These are all the themes of Saturn in Pisces and retrograde happening. So, all finished karmas or your unfinished tasks, they are telling you now these are the themes you need to focus on. Now, Saturn is going to ask you, are you living according to your soul's truth or you are escaping your reality? So, during this period, many people may experience changes in their career direction. They will end unhealthy relationships. You will see the relationships that you were carrying earlier like a burden or you were thinking they were good, they will break off. Some people will see emotional healing and spiritual awakening also happening for you guys. And you will now desire a more simpler life rather than um, going for a materialistic life or a meaningful life. So this time period, till the time the Saturn is retrograde, you will have all these thinking and all these restructuring happening. So Saturn is not going to punish you. It is basically the audit that is happening for your karmas. Sorry. Important and most considerable thing to see is that Saturn is already retrograde in your original birth chart. How it is going to impact? Because people often confuse that Saturn retrograde is not powerful. However, Saturn retrograde in the original birth chart is more powerful than a direct one. Reason, because this point of time, the energies will be matching exactly to what they were during your birth time. So some people, um, like people who have Saturn retrograde in their birth chart, they will feel sudden fastening of things as compared to people who are having Saturn direct in their birth chart. So you can see the relationship happening. If you have direct Saturn, your life is smooth when Saturn is direct. But the moment Saturn goes retrograde, your life faces a bit of turbulence. Hmm. On the other hand, if your Saturn was retrograde in your birth chart, and now the Saturn goes retrograde, you will see a steady focus, a steady kind of thing started happening in your life. So that is the difference between Saturn birth chart retrograde or Saturn birth chart direct in comparison to transit birth chart in transits retrograde or direct impacts happening. Now, since in the beginning of this video, I discussed that Saturn and Jupiter will be combining or interacting with each other. They'll be talking to each other. How? Because Saturn is now going retrograde and Jupiter will be sharing his blessings with Saturn through his Ishti. So Dev Guru will be blessing Saturn or the zodiac sign or the planet or the karmas related to that particular house into your birth chart during this transit. So now, this will be the most beautiful energy of this transit. Jupiter is representing wisdom, blessing, expansion, divine guidance, everything. While Saturn is going to say, take responsibility, Jupiter says, you are protected with me. You will grow and you will protect. But the condition is you have to take the responsibility. So together, Saturn and Jupiter, they are creating an energy of mature success. This will not be an overtime fame, my friends. This is a kind of success which will be built on knowledge, patience, integrity, and emotional intelligence. Now, people who have been working silently may begin seeing recognition all of a sudden. They'll see, oh, I was working so hard or so from so long, but all of a sudden I have got recognition. Old struggles can become the foundation for your future blessings. Now, combining these energies with Rahu, which is already present in Aquarius, because when Saturn retrogrades, so theoretically, what we say that Saturn is now going to activate the house of Aquarius, where Rahu is already there. That means the future is arriving. Okay, Rahu is vision, Rahu is illusion. So Rahu is there and Saturn coming back. So something is happening between both of you. Some smoke will definitely come out. So Rahu in Aquarius is all the more powerful because it's his own sign. You can already see advancement in technologies, innovation, and collective changes that are already happened. Aquarius rules the artificial intelligence, networking, social platforms, your opportunities, and futuristic ideas. So Rahu already is amplifying it. You can see so many data centers have been prepared, have been built. So because everyone is uploading reels, videos, even I'm doing that. So everyone is uploading that. So Rahu is at the most expansive stage. So this can create sudden breakthroughs. See, friends, this transit, this retrograde in Aquarius, in Pisces, because Saturn will be moving towards Aquarius, Jupiter blessing the Aquarius sign, Rahu already there. So what is happening? This is going to happen only after 30 years because Saturn will not go retrograde in Pisces again, right? Where Rahu will be there at the same degrees with where it is currently now. So, this is going to create sudden breakthroughs, unexpected opportunities, viral success, unconventional careers, new ways of earning money are going to come up. So, but as Saturn tests us with our karma, Rahu protects us, Jupiter blesses us, protects us. Rahu, what does Rahu say? Rahu says, are you using technology to create values? Are you using AI? Are you doing what I provide? If yes, if you are not controlled by illusion, so some facts of Rahu are not going to give you the benefit. So you need to ensure that in your work profile, in your work culture, or wherever you are, if AI, networking, social circles are there, you need to take advantage of that. Now, coming to Ketu. Now, coming to Ketu. Ketu is in Leo, which is also deeply karmic. So, in Leo, what we see there is recognition, status, authority, and personal identity. Ketu means detachment. So many people may suddenly start questioning, why am I chasing validation? Who am I without achievements? This is the energy of soul leaving behind old pride and discovering true inner peace. So Ketu in Magha Nakshatra also connects with ancestral karma. So old family patterns may surface to be healed. So now considering the Neptune part, so Neptune will increase the sensitivity and intuition in Pisces because Neptune is already in Pisces, Saturn in Pisces, Saturn is retrograde in Pisces. So Neptune is going to affect with people can have stronger dreams, spiritual signs, deeper meditation experiences, emotional awareness will be there. Neptune here will also teach discernment. Not every vision is a destiny, not every feeling is an intuition. So the lesson over here will be open your heart, but keep your wisdom awake. Now, the sign of complete transformation, which is Pluto. The message of Pluto is here. Pluto is going to represent rebirth and endings. That means death and rebirth. So it is not going to destroy what is meant for you. It removes what prevents you from evolution. So during this cosmic period, humanity will be moving through a collective transformation. You can see old systems are already being questioned nowadays. Old beliefs will start collapsing. New identities will be created. You can see the global trends that are happening. The old patterns that are already going from so many years, it has started collapsing. It has started getting shaken by new identities. So the question is not how do I keep my old life? The question is how do I move to new life? Okay, so that is how the message is. So finally, when we combine all of them, it is like Saturn retrograde is not here to block your destiny. It is here to remove everything that is blocking your identity. Jupiter is going to give you blessings. Rahu will be opening new doors. Ketu, as its nature, it is going to remove the attachment. Neptune and Pluto, they will be awakening your intuition and transforming your soul. So that is the entire meaning of the cosmic transits that is happening. Now coming on to the most important point of this video, that this since this is the time of spiritual evolution, those who are going to accept the change, they are going to rise. And those who will resist growth, they will feel the pressure of universe. Remember, universe never punishes. It only recreates that you want in life. And for recreation, it needs to destroy something that is already there in your life. So if this message resonates with you, comment I surrender to my highest destiny. Also, subscribe for more Vedic astrology insights and cosmic guidance. And that's all for the connections, how it is going to happen in this transit. So if you want to watch Saturn retrograde, the Jupiter, Rahu, Ketu, how they are going to impact all the zodiac signs, this will be my next video because this is going to be a longer video if I add it in this. So please go and watch that video. Thank you.